Good afternoon. What is up? I am currently here. I'm going to stream some BattleTech. If you're not familiar with this game, it's absolutely amazing. BattleTech is a game where you manage this crew and ship and squad of giant robots. BattleTech.
Now, what do you think?
It's cool. It's really cool. I dig it. And I'm going to be starting a little bit. She won it up in my lap when she saw your crazy helmet. I'm going to be playing a new campaign. It's going to be on the Ironman difficulty setting, which is more or less just hardcore. I'm going to use default settings otherwise, but this is our BattleTech Nuzlocke. Ironman. One thing I will say that is a downfall to this game is the load times. It is not a quick loading game, but it is amazing. So it's worth the wait. Oh, I think I forgot to skip the prologue. Oh. Could just restart. Probably be faster than actually doing the tutorial mission. But I suppose it's good for anybody who's not familiar with the game. Huh. I'm not sure if the multi-stream is actually working now that I look at it. That's so weird. And we're still loading. Maybe I'll have to take the stream down and restart it, since it does not seem like it's working the way I expected it to. Oh wait. Maybe it is working? Whatever. We'll just roll with it. I'm gonna turn up the game a little bit. Oop. I'll probably have to turn it back down. The combat noises are loud. By the way, this is Flapjacks. Oh, my my virtual green screen doesn't like her, I guess. She is my best friend and my tiny dog, and she goes with me pretty much everywhere she's allowed to go. I don't leave her behind if I don't have to. Okay. The Oregon Reach is a small kingdom in the Rimworld periphery, a region of space that lies at the outskirts of the more densely colonized inner sphere. It is home to the Oregon Coalition, a federation organized around a parliamentary monarchy and ruled by the Arano family. For 3 generations, seems like she wants down just a second. For 3 generations under the rule of House Arano, the Oregon Coalition has remained a relatively peaceful corner of the periphery. It is here your story begins. Oh, excellent. So we get to pick an originating nation. I feel like I have a bad habit of picking the same things, because I'll find that there's certain themes that I like, and I'll stick to like my top 3. Let's go with the periphery. You are of noble birth. Though immigrants to the Oregon Reach, your family soon established a comfortable presence in a small backwater system on the edge of Oregon space. By the time you were born, your family had become the de facto ruling nobility of the system's only inhabited planet. You were the oldest child, heir to the family's titles, and the ancestral BattleMech, an old blackjack BJ-1. This is where you met Raju Mastiff Montgomery, a veteran of the Succession Wars, whom your parents hired on for a season to train you as a mech warrior. Raju was a strict but capable teacher, and you quickly became a skilled pilot under his tutelage. It was an uneventful life. Until the day after your 16th birthday, when you were exiled, you struck out on your own, your family went bankrupt. Oh, the betrayal arc sounds fun. Yeah. And then I fell into a life as a pirate, a soldier, a gladiator, mercenary, freelancer, merchant guard. I mean, gladiator sounds like the most fun. I think I'll go with gladiator. You were a low-level champion, down on your luck and one bad fight away from the gutter. Until Raju heard about you, he trekked all the way to Solaris to offer you passage back to the Oregon Reach and a job in the House Arano Royal Guard. So it is that you find yourself reunited with your old mentor, preparing your ancestral blackjack for guard duty on the coronation day of Lady Kameo Arano. Oh, excellent. Let's see. Razorcat, Beach Ball, Buzzard, Sparkle, Janissary, Sea Snake, Thud, Lark, Mutton Chop, Woodhen, Kapinga, Jasper, Sluggo, Emerald, Truck, Scandal, Deer Hunter, Shifty, Isonade, Kumiho, Hardcore. That's perfect for what we're doing. Dina Lucero. Okay, Dina. Let's roll. 4 gunnery, that's good. 2 piloting, 2 tactics, and 3 guts. It's weird that they put them in that order since tactics is the last one on the skill menu. And I chose Ironman. Alright, let's roll. The High Lord Tamati Arano II is dead. The Oregon Reach is left at an uncertain crossroads. Once, dang it. Lord Santiago Espinosa, brother-in-law to the late High Lord, is convinced that the slow-moving Council of the Founding Houses must be dissolved. His proposed directive would conscript their house guard and centralize power under a single throne. However, the High Lord's heir, the noble Lady Kamea Arano, is determined to rebuild the Reach without transforming it into an authoritarian state. She refuses to enact her uncle's directive and has rebuked his vehement pleas to reconsider. On the morning of Lady Arano's ascension to the throne, her loyal captain of the guard, Raju Mastiff Montgomery, makes preparations to escort her safely to the coronation procession that awaits in Cordia City. Coronation Day. Arano Summer Palace, 8:53 local time. Is that AM or PM? You've been so specific and now I don't know. Probably AM. Coronation Day seems like a day for celebrations. They probably get this off early and then, transition to the national excuse to get drunk. I feel like that is how national celebrations usually work. I wish I had skipped the tutorial mission. Oh well. I'm going to step away while it loads, I guess. Oh, never mind, we're ready. Just kidding, false alarm. Oh, the tutorial mission, here we go. Yes, I can move the camera, thank you. Yes, rotation. Excellent. Oh, it's weird that people are going to call me hardcore. It doesn't sound like a call sign. Oh well. The spirit of the thing is you have to stick with your decisions, I guess. That's what Ironman or hardcore mode is all about. I brought you here because there's something wrong in the capital. It's been too quiet since High Lord Tamati's funeral, and I'm worried about Lady Kamea's safety during her coronation procession. Anyway, looks like your actuators check out. Let's conduct a weapons test. Target one of those burnt-out old urban mechs and open fire. Do you have a preference? Nope. Literally destroyed every part of the body. Okay. Good shot. Your guns are in working order at least. I've been trading Lady Arano since she was 14 years old. She can be naive at times and proud, but I have no doubt that she'll be a just and effective ruler. It's on us to see her safely to Cordia City. I'll rest easier once she's in the capital, with her cousin Victoria by her side. Lady Victoria, well, she's only been training under me for a single season, but she's already shaped herself into one of the strongest mech warriors I've seen. Reminds me a lot of you, truth be told. Anyway, we should run a check on your targeting computer. You see that drone over there? The one moving through the tree line? Put some hurt on it for me, and then when it turns, take it out with a rear angle shot. After it's down, we'll keep moving. Fire away. It's so weird to just stand still when you're shooting. I always move around because it gives you evasion charges, or I'm not sure if they call them charges. Nice shot. Now, I don't know how familiar you are with Oregon politics, but the Reach is badly shaken by High Lord Tamati's death. It needs a smooth transition of power, and Kamea belongs on the Cormorant throne. Go ahead and fire up your jump jet, kid. I want to see you descend this cliff face. Aim for that patch of ground there near the edge of the lake. Jumping. Why would you tell me to do that if it was going to overheat me? So you could teach me how to cool off in the water. No, jump jet system damaged. Oh, for the love of all the gods. This is what I get for insisting on a rush job. Not that I had much of a choice. The Espinosa refit yards were backlogged like you wouldn't believe. It looked like they were trying to process every single Royal Guard mech in time for the coronation. There isn't any time for you to get your jets replaced, so we're gonna have to make do without them. Go ahead and take that mech down with a melee attack. I want to make sure nothing else is gonna break down on your blackjack before we take it out on the Cormorant Road. Okie dokie. Punch him! Good hit. At least that's solid. Alright, one last test. I want you to take your blackjack up to a sprint and evade my attack. Let's sprint! Well, it definitely looked like that made a little contact, but it said it missed, so... Congratulations, Hardcore. Your blackjack's as combat ready as it can be, given the circumstances. For what it's worth, I hope that my suspicions turn out to be unfounded, and that we end the day having a good laugh about what a paranoid old man I've become. But if not, then I know that you'll be ready. Alright, it's time to move out. Lady Arano is waiting for us at the mech bay. I just have to move on with the structural damage that you let me take? Oh no, we just have to get back into the zone. Okay. You better fix my mech. Hardcore, allow me to introduce Kamea Arano, the soon-to-be High Lady of the Oregon Coalition. Is Lady Victoria on this channel? For the time being, my father has summoned me to the Picton docks. I have a fleet inspection and a tour of the family refit yards to preside over before the coronation. Behold the responsibilities of a noble daughter, a fount of tedium that never runs dry. I know the feeling, cousin. By this time tomorrow, I'll be responsible for the entire reach. Give my best to your father, and don't be late for the tourney. The gambling dens are already taking bets on how long it'll take me to cripple that customized monstrosity you pilot. Yeah, I definitely can't do voices for everybody. Bold words, cousin, but the only victory they'll be celebrating is mine. You may be ascending the throne today, but my Kaga is more than a match for the family heirloom that you call a BattleMech. And in the arena, I reign supreme. We'll see, cousin, we'll see. At any rate, I'll see you at the tourney grounds. Sir Raju, I'm ready to go when you are. Overland along the Cormorant Road, as is the Arano tradition. Aye, Kamea, we'll get you there in one piece. Hardcore fall in behind me. And remember what I told you. Cool. They're gonna repair my mech. I will be right back.
I remember the Oregon reach of old, time of the great expansion. I was just a boy then. Proudly we went forth, bringing the light of our coalition to so many systems. And for what? To see our great kingdom slowly waste away? Year after year, the council deliberates while our economy falters. And the wolves bay at every door, while covetous neighbors plot against us. Well, I say, it can go no further. We are here today because if Lady Arano will not act, someone must. I know what I'm asking. You will face former comrades, or even loved ones, on the battlefield. I take up arms against my own needs. But remember, today we sacrifice so that tomorrow can return our kingdom to its proper. So should you fall tonight, know that you did so as true heroes of the Reach.
I was mistaken. I apologize. I also used the wrong pause screen. Oh man. This is so sad. For the outskirts, 13:22 local time. So I was right. It was the morning. Let's roll. The load times kind of make me want to switch games. Not because I actually mind them that much, more because I feel like it'd be better for a stream to play a game without the load times. I've been meaning to do a run through of the new Subnautica because I played it when it was in beta, but I haven't played it since the last few updates were applied, so I imagine there's a fair bit that has changed in that game. Yes, okay, let's do this. I'm going to miss this, Raju. The clarity of purpose that I feel in the cockpit of a BattleMech. The simplicity of it. But there they are, just up ahead, the city gates, and my future all laid out before me. Wait, what's that smoke? A guard post, one of the small ones that dot the roads leading into the capital, but the emergency band's been quiet all morning. I haven't heard anything about a fire. Let's cruise. Some sort of explosion. Looks recent, too. Do you think it was an accident? No chance. You see those scorch marks on the rubble? That's laser fire. We need to get you out of here, Kamea, right now. Yes, I think you're right. There's a patrol of Royal Guard mechs up ahead. We should go to them. Keep on cruising. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling you wouldn't quite make it. There we go. Hail, Mastiff. Hail, Lady Arano. We're preparing for Lady Arano's coronation parade when we got word of a disturbance along the Cormorant Road. A guard post behind us was attacked. Sir Raju found evidence of laser fire. Is the road behind you clear? Aye, all the way to the southern gate. Lead the way, Sir Raju. We'll fall in behind you and guard your six. Tell me something, guardsman. If the road is clear, why is your BattleMech damaged? Our mechs are overdue for maintenance, but that isn't important right now. We need to worry about Lady Arano's safety. Now, my lady, if you'll come with us. No! You're lying to us. It's my coronation day. No BattleMech would have been sent. No mech tech would have sent you out for parade duty in that condition. I am your sovereign, sir. You will tell me what happened here. Damn it, girl, we don't have time for this. Take them. Kill the old man and the mech warrior, but take Lady Arano alive. Oh, it's a non-combat turn? Okay, fine. Okay. Oh. Ouchie. Opening with the punch. Oh, they have like no armor though. No. What weapons do we have to work with? AC-10. Oh, you're the only one in this phase. Okay. No, we'll take the back shot. Turn off the long-range missiles. I think I'll move my camera a bit so that way you guys can see the weapons. Kind of still in the way. I guess I'll leave it up there. Okay. Another back shot? I guess I could punch him. Nah, with those SRMs. Let's do this. Sorry for rearranging on the fly, but I wanted to let you guys see my weapons. There you go. Turn off the long-range missiles. Cool. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, our AC-2s are gonna have such a hard time hitting. Let's just fire. Without the AC-2s. Ah, oh, rip. Okay. He's still alive, but that's okay. I think we move first. Shoot him! Oh, we have structure exposed on our right arm already. Oh boy. That's where our AC-10 is hiding. It's not good. Alexander, we were just attacked. The Royal Guard. My own guardsmen tried to take me prisoner. It's happening here too. The Royal Guard are killing one another in the halls. Lord Carosa's house guard just got gunned down in front of me. The tourney pavilion is a slaughterhouse. I won't let these seditionists, or whoever they are, steal my birthright. We need to rally every loyalist we can find and make a push on the capital. I'll take the throne by force if I must. Go to Roturo Township. To the armory. Your soldiers are using it as a rallying point. I heard Lord Decimus send his house guard there a few minutes ago. Someone's here. I have to move. Rally what forces you can and meet me at the tourney grounds. Be safe. You heard him, Mastiff. Rotoro Township. We'll go there, rally our fighters, and march on the southern gate with an army at our back. Kamea, I know that you and Lord Madeira are friends, but we can't take what he told you on faith. Right now we don't know who we can trust. In this case we do. Alexander has been my closest friend and confidant for as long as I can remember. His loyalty is beyond question. I trust him with my life. And yours. Now take me to the armory. As you command, my lady. Which way is the township? This way. Okay. Run this way. Oh man, I can't believe the Centurions are already showing skin. Yikes. Okay, so we'll get a shot here. Turn back on those long-range missiles. Oh, nice. That first shot just alpha'd that car, or that tank. Sweet. Oh boy. Okay. Losing that AC-10 would hurt bad. Oh, looks like you're just a little out of range for our main target. Oh, no. Actually, shot percentages look good. Easy kill. Ouchie. Oh man. Not gonna get a clean shot. Turn back on those AC2s. Oh, nice. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, that's a good shot. Sweet. Okay. Easily cleaned out those tanks. Boop-a-doo. Oh, the blackjack sucks at running. Kamea! Shh! Kamea! Do you read me? It's Espinosa, your uncle. Do you hear me? Shh! House Espinosa is usurping the throne. It can't be. My uncle? Victoria. Kamea, I just watched an Espinosa BattleMech plow through an alley full of civilians. This is happening, and it's happening now. Your loyalists have fallen back to the market district. That's where they're making their stand. What's left of the Royal Guard are doing their best, but there's something wrong with their BattleMechs. Wait, what is that sound? Oh, gods! Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, I knew it was coming. Oh no, we're too late. It's over, Kamea. Your ascendancy, the Irano legacy, all of it. Victoria, what have you done? You know, Kamea, for years, I loved you like a sister, but then my father helped me see it. Your family's complacency, what it's done to the Reach. Our nation dwindles like a dying star, and House Irano is to blame. My father offered you a path to glory. I'd have fought under your banner proudly, served as your strong right hand. It was like a knife in my heart when you turned him away. Damn it, Victoria, I taught you better than this. You taught me lies! Kamea, for the love that I once bore you, I'm going to give you a chance to surrender. I'll even spare the old man and his mech warrior if you stand down now. I don't want to see you hurt, but you cannot be allowed to rule. I'll see you hanged for this, Victoria. You and your father both, do you hear me? You are traitors to the Reach, and I will fight you to the last. Then you truly are a fool. I'll spare you in spite of yourself, but you've cost your royal escort their lives. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, they have like no armor left. That's good. That's very good. I probably should have showed a little more left. Let's take out him first. No more leg. Oh, CT survived with nothing. Oh my god, okay. Probably want to take him out, but I guess I should probably go for the other guy. Well, he already took his turn. Okay. Mostly armor. I wonder if I can alpha strike this last guy. Not you. Not you. You. Fire. Not quite. Okay. But at least he'll have less to fight with. Those guys will both be half ripped apart. The Kintaro has plenty of armor. I guess the only one who hasn't taken their turn yet is you, my friend. You're not gonna have a good day. Yeah. Pretty much saw that coming. Shut up, jerk. Punch him. Oh, he survived. Hey, shut up, uncle. Kamea, do you read me? Alexander, thank the gods. I thought I'd lost you when the bombs fell. You very nearly did, Kamea. The city is lost. We have to get off this planet. We need to do it now. I can't abandon Coromadir. This is my home. My birthright. The battle's over, Kamea. Lord Madeira has the right of it. It's time for you to run. Escape from this madness and live to restore the coalition another day. You're both right. My uncle has won. The reach is his. We'll mourn for it later, the both of us. For now, you need to move. I have a dropship waiting at Shepherd's Pass. I'm on my way there now. Hurry and meet me there, please. We're on our way. Okay, slight left turn. Let's get on this ship and get out of here. Oh, there's vehicles. There's cars in our way. Okay. Nice. I like that we're only showing our left. Oh, that AC-10 is so good. Just one-shots these guys. But admittedly, they have, like, no armor. Hello? Oh, yeah. You're dead. That was easy peasy. But it can't be that easy. Uh-oh. This is your last chance, cousin. Don't make me order your death. Do whatever you must, betrayer. A headstrong fool to the end. Damn you for this. Captain Houst, destroy them. Mastiff, my cousin, all of them. Leave no survivors. What? In the middle of my turn? That's so weird. Okay, here we go. Okay, Centurion is first. Let's back up and show a little more left. That's housed. Oh, laser turrets? Damn it. Let's take out the turret first. In my experience, turrets do more damage and have less armor than most mechs. Oh man, you're running hot. Okay, one laser offline, you're okay. Please be enough. Okay, good, good, good. We're in pretty good shape. We've actually been clearing this mission pretty well. Oh, we don't have precision. That's so weird. You can't precise strike anything right now. Okay. Okay, we got some structure showing. Where is it? Kamea's fine. She's still like full armor, and she's got forest to cover her. Okay. His right torso is low. Let's hit him from the side then. Oh, jeez. Oh, she's running so hot. She might as well just brace this turn if she's going to be doing that little. Yeah, I want the extra evasive. I wish I could do a precise strike. Turn off our AC2s. Yeah. Nice. One medium laser. Okay. Now that you have heat to spare. Oh yeah. There it is. We're clear. We are clear. Thank the gods you made it, Kamea. Captain Halverson's prepping the engines now. In another 5 minutes, we'll be ready to depart. 5 minutes is a long time. Hardcore, you see a lady Arano to the docking ramp. When she's aboard, come back to me. We'll hold this pass against whatever comes. Kamea, you go. Even though you have lots of armor. Griffin, Catapult, Oni. Oh my god. All units advance. I want you to take down that drop ship. Destroy everyone and everything that stands in your way. Alright, Hardcore, I trained you for this. We'll fight side by side, watch each other's backs. Above all else, we will keep Lady Arano safe. Protect the dropship, that's all that matters. Warning, engine heat critical, error shutdown initiated. Reactor offline, weapons offline, systems inoperable. Trouble with your blackjack, Hardcore? Shame, that's been happening to a lot of Royal Guard BattleMechs lately. You've got the numbers on us, and you've resorted to sabotage, and you're gloating about it? You've got no honor, you vicious little brat. Not you, nor your backstabbing father. Shut your mouth, old man. My father is a great man, and I swear to all the gods you will suffer if you insult him again. Your father is a coward, and so are you. Hardcore, I want you to eject, now. Punch out. You're no good to anybody in a broken mech, and I won't let you die today. Eject, mech warrior, now! That's an order. And there it is. Now come for me, Victoria. Your teacher is waiting. Come and show me what you've learned. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. You're not gonna be so good in that mech. It's all damaged already with your best weapon about to fall off. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It's not promising. Be right back. talking to the XO. Easy there, Dana. You took a nasty crack on the head when you punched out. Don't worry, you're safe now. My name is Darius Oliveira, and I'm the XO of Markham's Marauders. We're the mercenary outfit with ties to House Arano. We did some work for High Lord Timati way back when. I'd introduce you to Commander Markham, but he was on a supply run in the Market District when the bombs fell. He didn't make it. I'm sorry for your loss. Yeah, I am too. He was a good man. A lot of good people died today. We picked up your distress beacon on the emergency band as we were on our way off planet. After seeing what had happened to Markham, it didn't feel right leaving you in the hands of this new directorate. We did a sweep of the combat site, grabbed your ejection pod, and ran. What about Mastiff? Sir Raju Montgomery, did you find him? We found his mech. It was completely cored out. Nobody survives a hit like that. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. We supported the Royal Guard on a handful of deployments, and Sir Raju earned my respect many times over. His death is a loss for us all. Were you able to recover my blackjack? Yeah, our mech tech hauled off what's left of it into the mech bay. It isn't pretty, but if you give him enough time, Yang can fix just about anything. Try not to take the loss too hard. Yang said your mech shows signs of deliberate sabotage. Whoever you had working on it really did a number on the reactor. Punching out was the right move. So what happens now? Well, things aren't looking so hot around here. What with the coup and all. House Espinosa's directorate is the new de facto government of the Oregon Reach. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but Lady Arano is dead. Her dropship was destroyed on takeoff. It's all over the news. Then Mastiff died for nothing. He died doing his duty. From what I remember of the old man, that's exactly how he'd have wanted to go. Speaking of going, we're getting the hell out of Oregon territory. We're heading to a nice, quiet stretch of independent space all the way across the frontier, on the Canopian border. Now, according to the info on your blood shit, your roots are right here in the Rimworld periphery. That puts you and me in the same boat. Our homes are too close to the Directorate for comfort. So the way I see it, we've got a couple of options. You could stay with us for the long haul if you wanted. That's option A. When we get to where we're going, we can drop you off at the nearest planet. Maybe you can make a place for yourself there. Of course, I'll need you to pitch in for your share of the fuel, plus food, lodging, repairs on your mech. Fair's fair, after all. Alternatively, you could find a place for yourself in the Marauders if you wanted to. Wouldn't take you long to work off your debt, and you ran with Mastiff, so I know you've got chops. Think it over, sleep on it. You've had a hell of a day, and we've got a long road ahead. 3 years later, we're crewing on the Rimworld frontier. Okay, we finally get to actually start the game. Oh, I wonder what they're going to start us with. I don't remember for sure in story mode. It might be set in stone. But when you're playing career mode, I know for sure that you get a randomized selection of mechs to start with. And they can be pretty good or pretty bad. I imagine in story mode, though, it's set. I'm sure the Marauders always start with the same crew. Except for maybe the pilots. That'd be interesting to test. Might have to test that. We're going straight into a mission. The Independent Prospectors League thanks you for your assistance, Commander. We're miners, not soldiers. We can't fight these bastards off on our own. That's what you're paying us for. Don't worry, we'll get your platforms back. This isn't just about reclaiming what's ours. Majesty Metals killed hundreds of us when they tried to jump our claim. We want you to make them bleed for what they've done here. Commander, the OPFOR is holding 2 of the IPL's mining platforms. The first, designated Alpha, is where they're keeping their turret generator. Move in fast and take it out. Those turrets hit hard, so you'll want to neutralize them ASAP. Platform Bravo is the site of OPFOR's corporate security tower. Engage and destroy it. If they bring a mech to protect it, take that out too. Then circle on back and we'll collect our pay. That's right. I'm ready and waiting to authorize the transfer. Now go on, Commander. Hit those corporate pigs where it hurts. We'll be watching the action from here. Okay. We will want to move up. We have Hardcore in the Blackjack. We have Glitch and a Vindicator. A Shadowhawk and a Spider. Oh god. That Spider is going to be at risk. Yeah, you stay a little hidden. Little baby mech. Where exactly is the turret generator? There. Okay. I think we'll take this side path. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh god. Danger, Will Robinson, danger. Feel free to pause here if you want to read this tooltip. It's basically explaining how armor and the internal structure of the robot works. And this one is regarding attack angles. Definitely useful info if you've never played this game, but I've played it quite a bit, so... Oh, what the heck, it moved that guy? It took my click on the OK menu as a movement selection. I'm gonna reserve. Okay. Wait, do I have allied troops on this mission? Oh, probably just the turrets. Yeah, let's start here. Please take out that turret generator. 145. That is not enough. But it'll get us close. Okay, who else we got?
What can I do for you?
That should be good. If everything hits... No. I did my math wrong. Dang it. Okay. There we go. We better fire both just in case. Don't want to risk all those turrets going off on us. Okay. So now that that is handled, we can turn and start fighting the actual mechs. Oh yeah, that's my bad. I put them right next to each other. That melee of 30 is not very promising. Let's reserve. Okay. We can work with that.
Waiting on you, Commander.
You can't reach him to punch him? That makes me sad. Oof. Yeah, I guess we'll take that shot. Oh man. It's not great. No. Yes. Nice, okay.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, let's take this shot.
Time to stop.
PPCs are so good. That big blue laser that I just fired. It does a ton of damage, and it's really good at knocking people over. Now let's try to finish this guy off. It should be pretty easy. Yep. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, you can punch him. It's gonna do less damage than his lasers, but it'll take away his evasion and cause a lot of instability. Oh boy. We gotta take that guy out so they don't have the indirect fire on us. I don't know if I like that shot. Maybe turn off the AC2s. There we go. Okay. I'm glad he didn't also have missiles. No, we gotta stop stacking people on top of each other. Oh, that PPC and the LRMs. We can afford the heat and the ammo. Let's do it. Nice, okay. Yeah, I know how to manage heat, thank you, and stability. Feel free to pause on either of these screens if you're unfamiliar with the game. I guess it's cutting off a little bit of the text. It's kind of annoying. Oh, dang it. Got distracted. I should have sprinted instead of walking on that one. Nice, okay. Yikes, never mind. Yeah, we'll brace this turn. Oh, these mechs don't have great heat management. I'm definitely a big fan of being able to alpha strike every turn. So like, I want to be able to fire every single weapon every single turn. If you have weapons on your mech, but you don't have the capacity to upkeep them with the heat, then what's really the point of having those weapons on your mech? I don't know. It just doesn't make a ton of sense to me. Nice, okay. Oh, I should not have moved the spider forward. He's so squishy. Risky business, risky business. Moving a little too quick. Oh, is he gonna punch him? Yeah. Oh, just one laser. That wasn't bad at all. Okay. I want to get a shot on those other cars. Alright, Vindicator. Oh, you have multi-target. Nice. Fire rockets at that guy to soften him up, and then... It's really not a lot of damage. It all helps, though. Okay. No. Yes, that's what I was hoping for. Nice, okay.
Reporting vehicles deployed.
Yes, Commander.
Hmm. Might move down here, take a shot into his back.
Locking in all weapons.
Whew. Glad he missed. Oh man. How little back armor do we have? 30, and it was all stripped. Okay. Let's go with the back angle.
What can I do for you?
55 and 20. Yeah, we'll take that.
Gonna be good.
Nice.
Gotcha. What's up, boss?
So you want me to destroy this building, do you? Should be trivial.
Target acquired. You betcha. Affirmative.
Dang, you made some distance.
Roger that.
Move order received.
Waiting for orders. Coordinates received.
It's kind of bad form, but I did it anyways. Yes, I have plenty of resolve.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Resolve lets you take special actions, like being able to shoot and defend at the same time, or being able to take a called shot. I almost always use it for called shots. Brilliant work, Commander. We should have no trouble mopping up the other platforms now that their defenses are down. We get the job done. Speaking of which, I wasn't finished. Those platforms won't do us much good if we can't hold them. Majesty Metals taught us that, so we're gonna need your BattleMechs. Oh no! You're gonna want to reconsider that. Why? Your lance has already been target locked by our turrets. Now power down and surrender, and we'll let you walk. Or try to fight and we'll tear you to shreds. Your call. Well, there goes our goddamned payday. Hold tight, Commander. We're on our way. So much for our allies.
Standing by.
Okay, we've got 4 turrets. Shredder, 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 and a Shredder. Okay. Oh boy.
Copy that.
Oh. Multi-target for that one, I guess.
Good to go.
Yeah, Glitch, I'm gonna need your help with this one.
On my way.
And we're going to multi-target. Rockets here. Everything else on this guy. Nice, okay. Come on, PPC. Yes! Oh, that was so good. That was so good. Okay. Thank you, Vindicator. Ow. Yep, we knew that was gonna happen.
That's my armor.
Oh, they have vehicles too? I thought that was a... Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn back on our AC2s. We'll take this shot. Perfect. AC5 likes some distance. Oof. Perfect. I do not want any of those shredder turrets to be alive at the end of this turn. Got a couple of tanks. I always call them cars. Cars with armor and missile launchers and giant cannons. Oh, you can stomp this one? Wait a second. Let's reserve. Oh boy. Okay. Glad you have some evasive. Okay, we should probably move you now. Okay, you'll do 30 damage. Yeah, that should probably do. Okay. Stomp on him! Yes! Mechs do double damage to tanks when they step on them, or just vehicles in general. This is good. This is very good. Okay, who's next? You're the tankier one. Nice. Dead. Perfect. Well, you miners made a mistake. We could have all been friends. We could have all been friends. Alright. Stand by for extraction, Commander. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, and Darius. I know, Meyer. I know. You want another team meeting. Oh, God. Give the man a prize. Oh. Alright, mission cleared. Oh, man. That is brutal, though. We secured 2 bases and survived for 0 pay. And we destroyed a 3rd base. I guess we secured 3 bases. What are unique characters? Interesting. So Glitch, Behemoth, and Decker are all unique characters. Glitch really pulled their weight this round, but then again, they did get that double kill multi-shot. That was pretty big. Rentone in orbit. Okay. You need to start finding us better clients, Darius. I mean it. We've been slumming it on the ass end of the frontier for 3 years now, and we are drowning in debt. I'm fully aware of our financial situation, Meyer, but I can't just conjure up new clients out of thin air. Dina, do me a solid and back me up on this. Is this why you all made me your commander, so I could break up fights and review financial reports? If we were really that hard up for cash, we need to stop talking and start doing something about it. No thanks, Darius. I didn't take command of this. Okay. Hey, you'll hear no arguments from me. When we made you our commander, we all agreed to follow your lead. Darius, could you walk us through the details of this trouble we're in? It might help if you broke things down point by point. Sure thing, Yang. Point 1. Meyer's right. We're in debt. Every C-bill we make technically belongs to the banks. Point 2. This corner of the frontier is a dead zone for mercenary work. There are clients, but they're terrible. That's just a fact. And that's it. There are no other points. Okay, what's our best case scenario? Why not refuse? Okay. What's our best case scenario? How many jobs will it take to repay the loans? Truthfully, I can't even say. We're in a pretty deep hole, and from where I'm standing, I don't see a whole lot of daylight. The thing is, these banks, and I use that word loosely, They don't want us to pay off our debt or our loans. They'll do whatever they can to get away. They'll do whatever they can get away with to keep us on the hook. Hit us with fees, jack up our interest rates, misfile our paperwork. I'm trying to find us a way out of this, but it's going to take time. Every day that passes, we accumulate more debt. If we keep going on like we have been, we're screwed. Why not just refuse to pay? That wouldn't be a very good idea, Dana. The banks wouldn't come for us themselves, they'd hire mercenaries. And you already know how hard up frontier mercs are for work. If we stiff the banks, we'll wind up dead, or in debtor's prison. And out here on the frontier, those are basically the same thing. Okay, so we're in a bad spot. What are we going to do about it? I don't see what else we can do, Dana. I'm already serving up every legitimate contract I can find. Unless you want me to sidestep the Mercenary Review Board entirely, we're basically out of options. Go around the MRB? No thanks. Taking an uncertified job is a great way to wind up with a knife in your back. We just got betrayed by a board-certified contract, Yang. How much worse could it get? We're already taking a lot of risks here. I don't want to compound them unless I absolutely have to. No gluts, no galaxy. Okay. Plenty. What happened down there was an exception, boss. With uncertified jobs, it's the rule. Remind me again why we don't just skip town and head to a nicer corner of the periphery. Because the banks and the jump ship crews have an arrangement. Until we pay up, they're going to keep us on a short leash. That's a good reason. Look, Darius, Mayor's right. We need to start earning some real money, and we need to do it soon. It's only a matter of time before something breaks down that I can't fix with duct tape and good intentions. Okay. Origin betrayed. I'm no stranger to betrayal, Yang. I lost my family to someone I thought of as a friend. That doesn't change the fact that we need money. Desperate times. Okay. Yeah, boss. Much as I hate to say it, I agree with you. We need to sidestep the MRB. Guess I'd better get mentally prepared for that knife in the back, huh? It's settled then. I'll start digging for contracts outside of the MRB system. Who knows? Maybe it'll work out for the best. It isn't like we've got all that much to lose. In the meantime, we need to find another paying job, and our prospects in this system have completely dried up. I'd recommend booking travel to a neighboring system and seeing what the review board has for us. With any luck, we'll find enough work to keep going until something better rolls in. The banks are holding our jump ship access hostage until we repay our debts. For now, we can only go between Ur-Kruin and the nearby systems of Alloway, Bellerophon, and Detroit. Our top priority right now needs to be finding work so we can raise cash. None of the contracts are very good. I picked out the only viable one I could find. And it helpfully includes our travel fees as part of the deal. Come by the command center when you're ready to review it. Okay. We finally made it out of all the introductory stuff. Here we are. This is our ship. We're in a Leopard. Just a little baby dropship? Oh my gosh. Oh, we have no engineering. That's crazy. Okay. I haven't played story in a while. I forgot about that. Let's check out our mech warriors. We've got Behemoth. Oh yeah, we have XP to spend. Gunnery is really helpful. Before level 4 and everything, I usually focus gunnery. Although a new skill would be very helpful. Do I want sensor lock or do I want 2.5% weapon hit? I'm open to suggestions if you have an idea. I think I'll go gunnery. Oh, your piloting is so bad. Okay, we'll get your piloting up a bit. Yeah. Okay, my character. Ooh, multi-shot. Oh, you have a lot of XP, actually. that's sort of annoying. Yeah, I think we'll go with this. Yep. So we got a couple multi-shots now. That is a really good skill. Gives you more dodge, which is definitely helpful. Being shot less is always helpful, in my humble opinion. Did our mechs get repaired? No, they did not. Oh. We have 1 million funds, but that's interesting. Okay. Contracts. We'll go ahead and take that travel contract. Sorry, Magistry of Canopus. Oh, I should have checked the store before I left. I never remember to check the stores. Oh well. Our little baby ship, it's so tiny. You're on the Leopard's Bridge with Samir, Yang, and Darius for the daily staff briefing. Darius says, "We received 3 messages from the banks. Loan sharks," Samir cuts in. "From the people who are financing us," Darius continues. "They're considering rewriting the terms of our loans so it will be easier to seize this ship if we miss a payment. As usual, they're only doing this because they believe we can't fight it in court." Sweet talk. Okay. I'll talk to them, you say. And the meeting moves on. Afterward, you record a response. In it, you explain with much gravitas that you selected each of the banks for their prestige and reliability. You remind them of your impeccable payment history, and you conclude by expressing your desire for a long and fruitful financial relationship with them, hinting that you might seek additional loans when your current ones are paid in full. A few days later, the banks contact you to say that their previous messages were sent in error and should be ignored. Oh yeah, everybody loves a little sweet talk. Loan status fair. Excellent. 5 days to Bellerophon. Let's do this. 17 days for financial report. Shouldn't be too expensive to run this tiny little baby ship, though. Yeah, I mean, we're ready. Shadowhawk, Blackjack, Vindicator, and Spider Locust. God. It's always a bad sign when the mechs are named after bugs. Actually, the Shadowhawk. I'll switcheroo with you. Actually, Behemoth, you should go in there. Glitch, you go on the Vindicator. Medusa, you go on the Spider. We need that extra dodge. It didn't really... Oh, it might have told me. I might not have read it. I should have paid attention. Let's see what kind of mission this is. I guess it's gonna load for a minute. I'll be right back. Okay. Our intelligence confirms a lance of Canopian military units is engaged in maneuvers on Bellerophon, within a region we control. This is an aggressive action, and local government operations are at risk as long as this lance is allowed to move unimpeded. Hunt down the enemy lance and eliminate it. What tips do you have for me, XO? This is a straightforward battle, Commander. Finding a military lance in a backwater like this should be no challenge at all. Okay. Finding them shouldn't be a challenge. We've got them, Commander. Right out in the open. These guys are amateurs. Got eyes on them. Take them out. Good hunting, Commander. Oliviera out. Okay. Got some rough terrain. Got this circular path. It would be nice to attack them from the high ground through the trees. Although he did say they were amateurs. Yeah, but no reason to make amateur moves ourselves. Let's circle around. Move out, squad. No enemy contact yet. There it is. What have we got? Oh, it's a vehicle. Okay. It's a striker with a mix of missiles. Maybe we can move into the trees and take a shot at it. Get in position for a stomp in case we can't alpha strike it with these other guys. Oh, really? Wow. Okay. I did not expect the spider to take that out. Well, okay then. Why don't you move up into the trees? Got a galleon with a single laser shot. This is gonna be easy, okay. Yeah, lob some missiles at it. I know it's only 5, but... Pop. You sprint. Oh my god, the blackjack is so slow. It's so slow. Okay. Got something here. Oh man, we can't even tell what tonnage it is. Let's reserve. Since we sprinted this last turn, we have more evasive charges than we would usually have. And we can make them move up on us. Yeah, it's okay. Let's reserve one more round. Let them move first. It'll put them in a better position for us to actually fire at. Okay. I think we're in good shape. Oh, the blackjack still can't reach anybody. It's so slow. At least this guy can continue to pepper them with missiles. Although 55% is a horrible shot percentage. That mineral field's not doing us any favors. Let's see if we can stomp him. Yeah! Good. Good. Stomp that guy. Are they all vehicles? Is it even a lance if there are no actual mechs? It's literally just vehicles. Even the spider, even a back shot on the spider didn't matter. Okay, just fire at him. Well, that was trivial. A milk run, just as we expected. Good work, Commander. I was all cautious for no reason. I'm like, oh, I'll sneak around the side, get some good positioning, a little bit of high ground and forest to cover in. No, it was trivial. Okay, 111. No wounds, no surprises there. What weapon would we most like to pick up? Probably an AC-5? LRM-10, maybe? LRM-10's a little more expensive. So one of the most interesting mechanics, well, there are a lot of interesting mechanics in this game in my opinion, but one of them that I really enjoy is the way you're rewarded for missions. You get to negotiate before you go on the mission, and you get to choose whether you'll be rewarded more with money, salvage, or reputation. And it creates a really interesting sort of choice every time you're going on a mission, where based on the type of mission and the place you're at in the story, you might need more money, you might need more salvage. This. So I could say, oh, I'll take basically nothing and get extra reputation, or I could take more salvage and more money. Since I'm only going to get to pick one, and then the other 5 are chosen for me, or the other 4 are chosen for me, I think I'm going to lean towards money this round. Plus it's only a half-star mission, so salvage is probably not going to be that good. Oh, but I might be able to level people up before this next fight, which always helps. Yeah, I'll take that. You didn't go on the last mission. Yeah. That was definitely a good idea. Cool. Okay. Our intelligence operatives believe that a pirate leader is present and vulnerable on the surface of Bellerophon. Eliminating them will leave their organization in shambles and clear the field for Canopian operations. The target will be relatively unguarded. We'd like you to strike during this window of opportunity. Sounds like we'll be hitting a middle manager. The target won't be alone, Commander. And there's a bonus if we clean up the escorting units as well. Still, if things get too hot, we can always hit and run. Yeah, it seems like probably a money mission to me. We'll roll. God, I can't imagine trying to run an op with, like, all spiders and locusts. I was just looking at the spider and locust and thinking about it, and I was like, that amount of light mechs, you're just going to get ripped to shreds. The fact that even, like, half of my stable is light mechs is terrifying to me. I definitely want to upgrade that 4th mech as soon as possible. Rolling with a spider is just a good way to get somebody killed. It'll get ripped apart too quick, or it'll get capped in the head, and it'll just... your pilot's dead. Our intelligence operatives believe that a pirate leader... Oh. Yeah, we already read that. Okay. Let's roll. Commander, our intel was right. The target is in the AO and only lightly guarded. We're seeing a lot of pirate activity nearby. That's probably our target. Take them out, get to the evac zone, and we get paid. Alright, simple enough. We could take this road straight up the mountain and around the back. No, he's way out here. Really? Wow, he is so far away. Okay, so we could approach from this bottom valley or through this backside. Yeah, we'll go up the backside, I guess. The road will also speed us up, which is good. And as we learned in our last mission, our blackjack is pathetically slow, so The blackjack will probably have to set our pace. Oh god. Enemy contact already? Really? Oh, they must be up on the cliffs here. He's pretty far away. Okay. Let's reserve. Let him move first. Oh. Commando, Jenner. But they showed themselves, which is good. Oh, they're on opposite sides. They're flanking me so hard right now. Yeah, I have to go straight down the middle to get a clean shot. Ooh, that's not good. But it was better than the alternative. Oh wow, I got kind of lucky. Took his arm off. That will definitely help. Was he carrying any weapons there? Just his SRM? Okay. SRMs and LRMs are short-range missiles and long-range missiles, respectively. Oof. Missed both of our autocannon shots. Oh, the PPC. If that lands, if this guy right here lands, oh boy. Nice, it did. Must be pretty softened up now. Oh, 1 HP! Oh my god. If he had hit that last damage and gotten the ammo explosion, this guy probably would be dead. Okay, I don't like stacking on top of each other like this, but let's take the shot. No! He survived. Yeah, that guy on the other side is flanking us. Peppering us with the little missiles. It's to be expected. Oh, can you kill this guy with a punch? No. That sucks. Oh, it wasn't even the guy that I thought it was. So we're getting even worse. We're getting flanked even worse than I thought. Thankfully, they're super light max. The Shadowhawk will wait. Can you finish this guy off? I should have gone a step further. Oh, the whiff. The whiff. The PPC fired off into nowhere. Okay. I'd like to see if the blackjack can finish this. Turn off the ACs because they're not going to do anything here. There we go. Okay. Kill confirmed. Okay, okay. Destroyed one of his weapon systems, that's good. Javelin, okay. That's who was firing missiles at me, I guess. Double miss. Not great. Okay, a little armor. Little armor shredded. Finish him. Oh. That's our actual target. They don't usually run unless you start to damage them, so thankfully them seeing their escorts die isn't something that's going to like chase them off. I just reallocated my weapon systems a little bit so that way I could balance the heat, because the ballistic weapons don't generate as much heat, but like all the weapon systems have different rules basically. So lasers tend to be nice mid-range, well, lasers tend to be high heat but low weight, whereas ballistic weapons tend to be high weight but low heat. So it's a balancing act, trying to figure out what kind of weapons you want to mount on your mech. And I haven't really had a chance to customize these guys yet, but I love customizing and just building the mechs. It's so fun. I'm definitely somebody who, like, I'm a Lego kind of guy. Like, if you give me a bunch of pieces and tell me to build something, I'm gonna want to build something, and I'm gonna get creative with it, so I don't know. It's one of those systems that definitely I found a lot of satisfaction in. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you in the side. There's the leg. Perfect. Although it's not like we're trying to salvage this guy. I don't need light mechs. What I need is heavy mechs. I need to beef up my squad. But now that he's knocked down, it should be a really easy shot for Blackjack. Yeah, just take his center. Dead. Perfect. Okay. And then we got our last guy. I didn't really want to go around this way. We might double back. I think that's the right call. Just tuck behind the rocks here. He's moving slow. I wonder how heavy this guy is. Dang, I hope he isn't in a super heavy mech, because if so, I should have prepped for salvage instead of money. But that's where that balancing act with like choosing what you're gonna negotiate for really comes into play. I'm gonna reserve. I'm gonna let him move first. Wow, he did very little. Okay, let's just move our whole squad up so we can alpha him next turn. We'll have lots of evasion this turn. Won't really do any damage, but it'll bank all our heat, and then we'll be ready to go. I guess I can start peppering him. I might as well. Oh, he's in a Blackjack also. Wait. Oh, the LRMs are off. Oh, that probably wasn't a great call, actually, now that I think about it. Dang it. Oh well. The reason I say that is because once you start to damage them, they're liable to get nervous and try to run away. But thankfully, he did not get nervous. He's probably gonna punch you. Oh, he didn't. That's good. Blackjack took a large laser. That's okay. We can roll with that. Point blank. No, I mean... Oh, that's miserable shot percentage. Oh. Let's try that. Yeah, let's try to take his legs out. Oh, that connected. That definitely connected. All 5 of the missiles missed. Oh man. Okay. His back left shoulder is the one that's damaged. That's the only place I can punch him in, but I probably should have just fired my lasers. Okay. Let's let him move. Okay, shot connected. A little damage, not bad. Do I want to melee? Yeah. Let's hopefully take out that leg. Oh my gosh. What is your minimum range? This is a long range weapon. Yikes. There's basically no chance of hitting that. I guess I might as well have fired though, because it's not doing me any favors to have weapon systems offline. Okay. I need to get you more missiles. Actually, you should punch him in the front. Yes! Okay. Center torso destroyed. Mission successful. Nice. Got some muns. No injuries, no damage to our mechs. That's what we like to see. We'll take the blackjack piece. Mech pieces are expensive, so anytime you can salvage part of a mech, that's real good. Contact. The Rimworld frontier. Alright, everybody, gather round. After our last talk, I bit the bullet and started fishing around for uncertified contracts. And I might, I repeat, might have caught us something. Who's the client? Unknown. She didn't ID herself in the message, but she claims to be a member of the Canopian elite. She says she's got a big job lined up and she wants us for it. Us specifically. She called the commander out by name. How would she even know about us? Yeah. Good question, and I'm betting we don't have an answer. You're certain this client isn't really a bounty hunter? Because I can list about 5 different banks that'd all love to repossess this ship. We're shopping for uncertified contracts behind the review board's back, Yang. Hell no, I'm not certain. But for what it's worth, I can confirm that she's rich. She reached out to us with a high priority HPG message, and those things ain't cheap. Yeah, we can meet. That's fair, Commander. We need to follow up on this, but that doesn't mean we can't be cautious. A meeting is just a meeting. What's the worst that could happen? Well, it could be an ambush or a bunch of other things, but I won't belabor that. Our new client vents us out the airlock, and our corpses spend the rest of forever tumbling through the icy vastness of space. Yang, I like your style. I feel that. Thanks for that delightful image, Yang. Look, Dina, I'll admit, this is sketchy as hell, but it's the best lead we're likely to find. If you want to follow up, plot a course to Bellerophon. The client will be waiting. We're already on Bellerophon. The contract to meet our Canopian mystery client is ready for review in the command center. Take a look when you're ready, Commander. Oh, sweet. More XP. Don't forget, you can check the state of our finances from the terminal in your captain's quarters. If you ever want to change our mercenary company's name or symbol, you can do that from there too. Okay. We'll first level up some mech warriors.
What's up, boss?
Nothing. Nothing. I mean, I guess. Get you rounded out. Nobody else can level. That's so weird. Okay. Let's go to the command center. I had so much trouble with that, oh my god. They'll pay us $30,000 just to talk to them. Okay. Benefactor. In orbit. Bellerophon. Mr. Oliveira, thank you for honoring my request to meet. I'm Anna Maria Contrella. You've heard of my family, I'm sure. Lady Contrella, this is a surprise. I wouldn't expect a member of the Canopian royal family to even know who we are. Let alone... Sorry, distraction. Approach us in such a non-traditional manner. This isn't a traditional contract, and I don't need Comstar asking questions. Besides, there's no reason to involve the Mercenary Review Board. I already know that I want to hire you. Have I piqued your interest, Commander Lucero? Of course, Commander Lucero. I'd expect nothing less. The job that I have for you is relatively simple. I need you to recover something for me, and I need it done quietly. In exchange for your services, I'll pay down the interest on your rather sizable loans and buy you the breathing room you've been looking for. A fair deal, wouldn't you say? How do you know about... You know what? It doesn't matter. Just tell us what we're supposed to be recovering. This. Lady Contrella's image is replaced on the screen by a grainy photograph of an enormous grounded dropship. Ramshackle structures cling to it like barnacles. She's a derelict vessel, an Argo. One of only 2 ever made. For over 200 years, she's been lying in state on Exilus, a pirate moon in the heart of the frontier. I won her, and you're going to bring her to me. Yeah, and how exactly are we supposed to do that? I mean, that's a big ship. She looks half cannibalized for parts. Look, you can see her ribs in the photo. I'm as enthusiastic about money as the next guy, but I'm a mech tech, not an aerospace engineer. I'll be damned if I can get that thing flying again. Relax, Mr. Vertanen. I have engineering staff on hand to attend to the Argo. Their leader, Dr. Farah Murad, has built quite a reputation for herself in the frontier. You'll find a jump ship waiting for you at Alloway. It will carry you to the pirate moon, where you'll clear a path to the crash site. Dr. Murad and her team will go to work on the derelict, and you will protect them until the work is done. This should all be well within your capabilities, Commander Lucero. Unless I've come to the wrong company, of course. I've fought against legends, Lady Contrella. Pirates don't worry me. Then I can see no reason why you shouldn't accept my offer. Do the job well enough, and there will be more work waiting for you upon your return. Mr. Oliveira will never find you a better opportunity than the one I'm offering. Commander Lucero, I can promise you that. She isn't wrong, Dana. We're looking for a lifeline, and I think this is as close as we're going to get. Okay, Lady Contrella. You've got yourself some mercenaries. Very good. I'll forward your contract to Mr. Oliveira. You know, Commander Lucero, your exploits on Solaris 7 are remembered in the Magistracy. I watched some of your fights myself. I saw your potential. Let's hope that you live up to it. Okay. Travel to Axilis. Let's go ahead and pause real quick while we're cruising. Let's see if we can make any adjustments to our crazy mechs. The Blackjack has a pretty reasonable setup, except for the AC2. Oh my gosh, the AC2 ammo being in the center torso. No, thank you. If your center torso ever goes down, you just die. Just flat out die. And if ammo explodes in a given body section, that body section loses all of its health. So if an ammo explosion occurs because somebody happens to hit your ammo in your center torso, your whole mech is dead. I don't think I'll actually be using the jump jets that much, so I'm tempted to rip the jump jets out for armor upgrades. Take 10 off. Why does it put the legs so low? Okay. Less movement because we lose the jump jets. More heat efficiency because, well, we're not going to be using the jump jets. But maybe pull one more medium laser. Actually pull 2 medium lasers. And then we'll add small laser, and heatsink. How does that look? Way more heat efficiency, less movement, less range. I think we'll pull small lasers and leave in one of the medium lasers. Losing a little firepower, but gaining a lot of heat efficiency and a lot of armor. Okay, you've got your PPC, the LRMs, and a small laser. You've got such a weird mix of gear right now. Move the medium laser to the arm, because they get an attack bonus there. You can't fire your entire... What about without... Okay. Let's armor up a bit. Oh, you can max armor without capping out. That is beautiful. I was gonna put you at low armor, but... maybe you shouldn't be a long-range boat then. Maybe you should get up in the fight if you can take all this armor. That is promising. Okay, let's shred a little weight. $41.5 tons. equipment, heat sinks. Oh, God. We're like out of heat sinks. Okay. Got half a pound to work with. It's really not much. But if I took your jump jets away too, now we've got a little weight to play with. Let's see, rockets. We've got medium lasers. An LRM-10 be way too heavy. But we could slip some SRMs in there. We might want to swap that for a small laser just because of weight. SRM-2s are nothing. We're working with what we got though. And then equipment, ammo, SRM ammo. No. We don't want to risk the heat sinks in case there's an ammo explosion. You got a lot less range, but better heat efficiency and more damage. 24 days? Oh my god. Really 24 days for this work. I don't think we have time for wait. I don't think we have that kind of time for waiting, but days. Oh, I want to save this configuration but not actually do it. We've got to respec our mechs at some point. Okay, Shadowhawk. What have you got? No one should ever have... Oh my god, ammo in the center torso. Why? LRM, SRM. Okay. Let's add equipment. Weapons. LRM 5s. Or 2. LRM 10s or 5. And we're overweight. Okay. Yeah, our mechs are so lightweight that I think we have to strip our jump jets. Okay, you've got the AC-5. You've got lots of room for rockets. What would it take to max armor? I much prefer maxing my armor to walking around as naked as we have been. Okay, so we've got the AC-5, we've got the medium laser. I think we're going to want to keep the SRMs actually. And go back to the missiles. SRMs. Oh. Dang. We'll strip the heat sinks and add ammo. If we've got to risk it, we might as well put all the ammo on one side. Just cover our right hand side. So in total we've got 35 days of mech work to do, and we're in transit, so a decent chunk of that will pass, but we'll still have to wait once we get there a little bit, which I'm not a huge fan of. I don't like burning time if I don't have to, like sitting there with, you know, contracts waiting to go, but Banging noises draw you to the shared mech warrior barracks, where you find Medusa disassembling one of the leopard's internal walls. There are already several panels stacked neatly beside him. He pauses and explains. There's a few cubic meters of dead space back here. I'm making room so we can stretch without hitting the bunks. As reasonable as it sounds, the banks aren't going to like you modifying their property. Oh, Medusa's a technician. Make the change easily reversible. This is a temporary change, yes? Medusa blinks and then quickly nods. Yes, Commander, you say the word and I can have it back the way it was in 90 minutes. 120 tops. Good as new. You nod. Good. Carry on. However, in the future you will get sign-off before you start anything like this again. Are we clear? Yes, Commander. Morale increased by 1. Perfect. Okay, so some of our mech work is done. Our mechs are starting to get ready. And then, once we get to this new location, we'll have to go make a pickup. Our little baby ship! Restarting in career mode is funny, because there's so many changes, or story mode, rather. We're playing story mode on Ironman, and we restarted. And I've been playing my own personal career campaign, and it has been, I want to pay the extravagant to try to push up our morale, but, yeah, we can afford it. No, we'll do 1 month of extravagant. Generally speaking, as the game goes on, your expenses don't get lower, but your means to produce money might get better. So there's kind of a balancing act there where, like, you're generating more revenue, but you're costing more money, and there's a lot of, like, I don't know, there's a lot of choices. In a good way. I like the flexibility, being able to manage your crew. Alright. We are ready to roll. Let's do this. Commander, I'm setting a course for the Lady Contrella's jump ship. It's strange, though. This moon it's taking us to, Axelis, doesn't appear on any of my maps. Which leads me to wonder, where exactly are we going? And how do they intend to get us there? Several hours later in uncharted space. That was one hell of a rough ride. My stomach is still doing somersaults. That's because those crazy bastards used a pirate point to get us here. If we'd suffered a misjump, our sour stomach would be the least of your concerns. The leopard could have gotten irreparably mangled. Hell, we could have been irreparably mangled. The cautionary holovids they showed us at the academy were the stuff of nightmares. Stow the complaints and pay attention. We've got a job to discuss. A grainy map of a barren moon fills your view screen. A section of the image has been highlighted in white. The Argos crash site is here, smack dab in the middle of a pirate stronghold. The ship, the stronghold, and everything around it belong to a self-styled bandit queen called Grim Sybil. Her gang is the closest thing that Axelis has to a ruling council. Grim Sybil? Is that supposed to be scary? Sounds like the kind of name you'd choose out of a hat. What do their defenses look like? They're patchy at best. I don't think that Axelis gets a lot of visitors. They have a strong anti-air cover, but little in the way of ground-based defenses. I'm seeing a lot of vehicles, but BattleMech activity looks light. The entire structure is surrounded by radar-guided anti-aircraft guns. Your first task will be to take down the radar tower so that Samir can approach the derelict. After you've secured the crash site, she'll dock with the Argo and drop off the engineering team. And then they'll miraculously get a 200-year-old wreck flying again. Lady Contrella has set a massive stack of C-bills. Has bet a massive stack of C-bills that they will. For what it's worth, I believe that our chief engineer can pull this off. I'd never heard of Dr. Farah Murad before Lady Cantrella mentioned her, but I did some digging after our meeting. She was telling the truth. The doc has quite a reputation. It's supposed to be some kind of frontier engineering wunderkid. And a genius at bringing dead ships back to life. Soon enough, you're going to get that chance. Hopefully her skills are everything that they're cracked up to be. Good hunting, Dana. We'll be keeping an eye on you from up here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, but we've got all of our freshly stacked up mechs with all that delicious armor. We'll have an easier time than before. I'm glad we did some mech upgrades. If nothing else, having the stacked up armor is going to make a big difference, especially since we were cycling so many weapons off based off of targeting range being off and heat management being off. And I think this will work better. I am going to step away for a moment while we load, and I will be right back. Alright, let's go fight this bandit queen. Welcome to Axelis, Commander. It's every bit as charming as you'd expect a pirate-occupied moon to be. You'll find Grim Sibyl's radar stations just ahead. Defenses appear to be limited to turrets and ground vehicles for the time being, at least. We know that Grim Sibyl has at least one lance of BattleMechs, so be ready for anything. Be careful of the pirates' turrets as you make your way into the base. They pack a nasty punch, and they can also sensor lock your mechs. Aim for the turret generator. That'll be the fastest way to neutralize the threat. After the pirate radar stations are down, you'll be clear to proceed to the Argo. Oh, look at that beauty. Good hunting, Commander. Knock out their radar cover, crush any pirate resistance, and secure us that derelict. Okay. We want to destroy this turret generator. We could take the back road and then sweep around. That might give them a shot at us. I think I like going left and then right. Okay. Drift a little bit left. Enemy contact, okay. Right out the gate. Oh boy. Should be just outside of that turret range, I think. Okay. We'll reserve you. Okay. We're probably gonna have to take out this turret first and foremost. Okay.
No one else singing this. Wake up, you idiot. We've got company.
Fighting giant BattleMechs. You can't fight it.
Oh, Jesus.
Any more objections? Good. Get out there and fight.
Oh boy.
Waiting on you, Commander.
She's a charmer.
Affirmative.
Oh, I don't want them to have a clear shot on me if I can help it. Oh, nice. I can hide behind this rock. No, I can't. Totally. I'm totally exposed. Oh well. It's a good thing he has a lot of evasion right now. Oh boy. Yeah, you're not moving first, champ. I don't want you dead. Perfect. Okay. Let's take out that turret generator as soon as possible. No, no. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. Our baby mech should be able to finish it after that.
What can I do for you?
Oh man. We'll need the evasion. Take out the turret generator. Okay. Okay.
Good to go.
Move up. No problem. We just armored up. Still don't want to be hit, but... Oh, stomp him. Stomp him. Yes, excellent. Okay. Nice, okay.
Roger.
70, 60, oh boy. Nice, okay. We're in good shape.
One man.
Oh, there's a vehicle over there? Oh man.
I hear ya. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Alright. Radar tower alpha is down. Yeah. Oh, head hit. Oh my god. Are you okay? Still got some armor, but that's not good.
Aye, aye. Affirmative.
Nice, okay. Fire at that radar tower. Nice. Okay. Tanks are down. Radar towers down. Combat resolved. Yeah, I'll move you back just because you're going to outrun everybody. Oh, Blackjack. You were so slow.
Right, Commander.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, we'll move our baby in. Oh, we've got to be in there with all four. Okay.
Location confirmed.
You can't quite make it there. Okay. Alright, engineering is on the ground. And now we just have to secure this ship. The package is delivered, XO. I'm taking the Leopard to a safe distance before the pirates can get their guns running again. Roger that, Meyer. Dr. Murad, your team is clear to enter the derelict. I hear you, Mr. Oliveira. We're making our way inside now. Here they come. Oh, they're further left than I expected. For some reason I thought they'd come out of like this main area. Okay. Let's reserve. Make them move first. That last one moved like a vehicle. Yeesh. Most of our weapons missed, but one of them connected, and it was a good hit. Should let us make easy work of him. Let's take the torso. Perfect. 7 reinforcements, oh boy. Oh boy. It's a Jenner and a Scorpion, both with like no armor left. One whiff. Evasion served us well. Yeah. Oh. That whiff with your cannon just firing off into nowhere. You bet it is. Okay. That connected for sure. Okay, Vindicator. Let's see if you can take out this vehicle. Should be easy, yeah. Pirates have Alpha Squad pinned down. Whoa. No worries. Nice. Easy peasy. Oh boy. There she is, Grim Sybil. You think you're gonna steal my ship, you miserable little scrub? Nobody steals from Grim Sybil. I'm gonna carve you like a roasted pig. That's a big mech. Yeah, but it's in terrible condition. Concentrate your fire and you should be able to take it. Okay, what have we got? A Shadowhawk and a Quick Draw. Oh, snap. Okay. Okay. We don't want the Quick Draw. Or we do want the Quick Draw. No, we don't want you to take the Precision Strike, though. Regular attack. The Quick Draw. Okay. Little damage. Didn't move. Oh. That was unexpected. They did not move. 2% chance for the head. Okay, what about the legs? 18. Yikes, it's not great. Yeah, we're starting to hit some meat now. No leg? Oh man. Nice. Fair enough. Turnabout is fair play.
Commander. Fire and call away.
Oh boy.
That hit something good.
Come on. Yes, both legs destroyed. And she is out of commission.
Affirmative.
You're not gonna like this.
Firing everything I've got.
Yeah.
Critical hit.
Those back shots are brutal. Might as well take the shot. Solid. Oh, buddy. Oh my god, his torso is messed up. Yeah, take the shot. Oh, I forgot to turn back on my AC2s, but I probably couldn't afford the heat anyways.
Right, Commander. Copy, Commander. I found the shot.
Come on, man.
That's a critical hit.
There we go. Get your lance in the Argo, Commander. I'm just about done. Alright. Board the derelict.
Moving to position.
Let's roll out. It's done. I can't believe it. It really worked. The engines are online and I have thrust control. Go now. Celebrate later. Roger that. Hang on, Commander. For the first time in 2 centuries, this beast is going to fly. Excellent. We've got our giant battleship. Most excellent. A little damaged. And that one headshot on Glitch. Glitch is going to be out of action for a little while. Got some good mech salvage on that one. The quick draw is big. Lady Urano and Alexander. In exile, high orbit, Alloway. You've done excellent work, Commander Lucero, and you've earned yourself an opportunity to do more. Meet your real client. I don't believe that she needs an introduction. Kamea Urano, here in the flesh. I'm happy to see you again, Hardcore, or should I say, Commander. You've done well for yourself. The old man would be pleased. Oh, Mastiff. It must come as a shock to you, seeing us here at Alloway. Seeing us all, at all. I apologize for that, but I had to be sure that you were the mech warrior I remembered before I reached out to you. And now, with the Argo on its way to Lyreton for repairs, I know you are everything I remember and more. None that matters, Lady Urano. I'm just happy to see you alive. Yes, but how? Forgive me, Lady Urano, but you're supposed to be dead. Lord Madeira, too. The news feeds ran footage of your dropship getting blown out of the sky on a loop for months. That wasn't her dropship. The broadcasts of her death were directorate propaganda, well-crafted lies to keep the masses in line. And with that, Kamea, I'll leave you to your reunion. Best of luck with the negotiations, and keep me apprised of whatever decision you come to. Lady Contrella's face winks off the view screen, a dull blue glow of her eye. Lady Contrella was right about the propaganda, Hardcore. My uncle's directorate is run on lies. Though in this case, they very nearly became true. The directorate's assassins pursued us into the frontier. In months following the coup, we had more than our share of close calls. Eventually, they gave up looking for us, and we've been living in exile ever since. Where have the two of you been hiding the past 3 years? As far from the directorate space as we could get without leaving the frontier, a miserable little ball of rock called Zarthris. It was a nasty, brutish planet full of internecine strife and bloody turmoil. What is that word? I've never seen that word before. Oh, well, that's an SAT word if you ever had one. Internecine means destructive to both sides of a conflict. Okay. There were power struggles and mad nobles, plagues and zealots and holy wars. So you're saying it was a typical frontier world? More or less. Living on Cormadir, I heard stories about the problems that many frontier systems face, but I was detached. I never saw how rough life outside of the Oregon Coalition could get. My uncle's coup changed everything, Hardcore, including me. In part, as a test of your abilities, to make sure that your performance on Corps Madeira wasn't a fluke. Our experience in the coup has taught us to be careful, Commander Lucero. We couldn't just reach out to you on faith. Okay, you made it off of Corps Madeira and we got the ship. I imagine you've already guessed. I intend to seek justice for my uncle's crimes. I intend to take my throne back. But I can't do it without you. We have resources, an army drawn from all across the frontier. Perhaps most importantly, we have the patronage of Lady Contrella and the tacit support of her government. That means money, a great deal of money. I didn't realize that the Oregon Coalition was on such good terms with the magistracy. It was not really, but they want to see the directorate dealt with. And it isn't in their interest to do it themselves. They'd prefer to keep their own hands clean. In light of this, Kamea's claim to the throne is an asset worth paying for. The Rimworld periphery is a powder keg, Hardcore. Tensions between the Taurian Concordant and the Federated Suns are high. My uncle's military posturing could be viewed as a provocation by either side. If open conflict between superpowers were to erupt, it would be difficult for anyone to remain neutral. The magistracy wants to avoid getting dragged into a major war. And you're House Contrella's best hope for a clean solution. They fill your war chest, you remove the Directorate from the board, and the Magistry lets tensions between the Federated Suns and the Taurians simmer down on their own. Am I reading the situation correctly, Lady Arano? Correctly enough, Mr. Oliveira. But understand that this isn't just about defusing